Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. So my presentation is about assignment which I have been doing for my course Computer Organization Architecture under Professor Dhanbal sir. So I'll be discussing about my assignment, and this assignment is about a microcontroller which I have chosen is Atmega 3209. And the, first of all, I'll be discussing question paper with you guys. So our question paper is to analyze a microprocessing element of our choice, which I have chosen is Atmega 3209. The questions were like given out so that every topic of the module 1 to 3 are covered. In our course there are several modules, so till 1 to 3 modules all the questions, like all the topics, were covered in our assignment. So I have chosen Atmega 3209 so that, because I kept checking through the data sheet and I started finding some terms which I have learned in the class. So this is why I have chosen microcontroller Atmega 3209. And next, coming to the information source, which is I had various information sources for this assignment. It came together. The main sources were like data sheet and instruction set and all. For other basic information, I referred some online websites, and I also used some famous books of computer organization architecture. Coming to datasheet, I gathered datasheet first from a website for buying electronics called Mouser. To verify, I got the same datasheet from the website for Microchip. This is the manufacturer of Atmega 3209 microprocessing unit. And verifying the source was right, I proceeded. So the datasheet which we have received, which I have got in the Mouser website, and the datasheet which I have got in the microchip website with the same. So I proceeded with the same datasheet. Then basic information, all the basic information, I understand and underwrite various sources like Geeks for Geeks and the presentations which were given by our Professor Dhanbal sir, and some books, like one of the book is William Stalling's book, about computer organization and architecture. Then coming to tools, I used many tools to to make this assignment. First of all, I used Notepad, to note down the information and all, just to make a rough note of what I'm doing and all. And then I have chosen Microsoft Word to gather it all and set everything right where I want. And then I have used draw.io. It's a online tool where I have made this block diagram, and just I downloaded and pasted it on the Word document. And I have also used some presentation tools and all. And moreover, I have used Word itself, because there are many tools in Word itself, to create all the block diagrams which you need. Basically, for first question, I have used draw.io at first to assemble this block diagram, and then I started using Word to make presentations. I use Word to make block diagrams. I have made this block diagram using Word itself. It's pretty good, and I found it's easy to make block diagrams in Word itself, and then I start using it. In many times, in various situations, I have to change the data. So actually, when it comes to the tabular section here, I have used this color and background color and all the things. While I was changing the data, all the alignment and all sort of disturbed, and all my tools, like all my block diagrams which I have done using Word document, they kind of messed up. So this is the main problem which I've faced while doing this assignment. To make everything in a proper way, I just have to make sure that everything aligns to what I've been doing. So it's sort of a some challenge, because at last, after doing the assignment also, I've been changing some of the things which I wanted to. So basically, because of the tabular section, it kept on change, and some of the block diagrams were out of alignment. And I also used data sheet and instruction set were very valuable resources which I've got while going through all the things. For every question, it comes to what do we say, relating, what sir taught in our class, and what you have been searching on internet and all. So it all came together. We have gained a proper knowledge about microprocessor, how it works and all. So in that way, that have helped us. And coming to uh, next thing, that was like, you know the data sheet which we have used and all were completely organized, so that whatever we want, we were just able to search on the data sheet and all. So gathering the information was not big of a problem, but making everything in a proper way, aligned way, that was a bit of problem. So that's it, guys. And I have also used some tools, other tools like draw.io and some interface. First of all, I'll be telling you about draw.io, which I have used for first architecture block diagram. So what I've this is like, first time I was using draw.io, and the tool has helped me to make the flow chart very easy. All the things which I'm using here, like all the boxes, or like all the blocks which I have kept here and all. So it was very simple, and it's a great interface which made me work, which made my work a little easier. So yeah, so the tools which I have been using were great. So my assignment has been a good one, and I haven't really put that effort, but what I have done is in a very efficient way. So that's it, guys. So I have been very grateful to Dhanbal sir for giving us very good assignment like this for us. So thank you, guys. Thank you.